Hey, welcome back to another episode of Law and At. With Mitch and Jim, I'm just throwing papers around. That's my job, throwing papers around.
Just don't trip on it.
Mitch picks them up, man. Like I got something to say. You're the lawyer. I'm the comedian. I got nothing. You're the brains of this outfit, Mitch. You know that. I mean, I don't want to brag, but IUP grad.
I heard.
Huh? In business.
Business.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you were very funny. Not even before you were doing comedy.
My grades were funny. I was destined for radio. My grades WWFW all through the withdrawal, fail, withdrawal. Not good, but I enjoyed it. But I did it.
So we have that in common.
Yes, I usually party. I did. I love IUP. It's a great school. Love that school. And you, Pitt Law School, and we were talking off the air. Of course, we would bring up Oakland, man.
Right.
We're Pittsburgh boys.
Right.
In the Dirty O Dogs, in the
Decade, the Sanctuary.
Sanctuary was great.
Right.
But the
Calicos.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my liver just jumped. Thinking of Calicos. I don't know how I did it. How we did that.
Yeah.
It was the
Hemingway's is still there.
Hemingway's is still running.
Right. C.J. Barney's isn't.
You know what's funny is the Decade. My buddy Rod at IUP. He said, "Jim, let's go to there's a band playing in Decade," and I listened to them, and I'm like, they'll never make it. It was U2.
Yeah.
That was my call.
I remember when they played there. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't go either.
So there you go. I'm like, like 2 years later, war comes over. I'm
right.
Like, who is this band? My buddy, right? That's the band you said wouldn't make them. Okay, I missed that one. Not good.
And it wasn't like a big stage area.
No.
And where you would stand and watch or sit and watch the band. It was almost as big as this room.
Yeah, all the great local acts, like Billy Price on Sunday night,
right.
Joe Grishecki, all the guys, House Rocker days and stuff.
My brother was friends with Billy Price. He came over our house for dinner once or twice.
Was it tough to study because you're right there? No, I always wondered that, man. It's like,
I lived in the library in law school.
You have to. That's a serious. That's serious stuff.
Yeah, my high school grades, did not depict what I was going to do in law school.
From the dice.
Yeah.
All the dice, right? The dice.
The dice. That's
yes. That's great. Hey, well, you are a lawyer, and as we always talk about in the show, Mitch is a great lawyer. I think the best lawyer. And of course, I'm a television lawyer. And I work with
the best television lawyer.
Thank you. Suits and The Good Wife, and undergraduate Ally McBeal, of course, as I said.
Ally McBeal, of course.
Yeah. Do you watch those shows?
Not
like
recently.
Suits and you watch it because it's one of you have one of those jobs. I'm serious. I sit there and I think I can do that.
You probably could.
You know what I mean?
I know a lot of people. You wonder how did they even get to the point they are.
Could you let me do a closing with you one time? Like a closing? you could just have it already done almost, and I just want to just jump at the end and go, I'm out of order. You're out of order. That's all I want. Just give me that one line, and then I'll sit back down. And then it's over. Okay. All right, deal?
We'll see if we can figure that out.
Think about it. Okay. So.
That's really fun.
Thank you. Hey, now we have questions here for Ask Dugan at lawnet.com. Real law question here. And Mitch says, a great lawyer says free law advice is part of this show. And we have a question here, Mitch, from John in Ambridge emailed. Friends in Ambridge there. I've been receiving workers' compensation checks for work injury. My employer is suggesting a lump sum settlement. What do I need to know before I make a decision about that? It's pretty interesting. What does he need to know?
Yeah, that's a very common question. If you are contacted or thinking about a lump sum settlement, then definitely you should talk to a lawyer. Call us. There's a lot of different factors that go into whether you should settle your case or not settle your case.
Yeah.
How much a case is worth, how to value a case. A lot of times people settle their cases on their own and they get a lot lower than they could if they had a lawyer.
Big mistake, right?
From what we've seen,
Because there's a lot of decisions to be made.
Right.
Versus, lump sum or however you do it.
Yeah, I mean, just yesterday a guy called and that we're representing, and the insurance company contacted us. They want to settle the case, and I talked to the gentleman, and I don't think it's a good time for him to settle the case. I said, if you want to settle the case, we'll settle the case for you, and I'll get you as much as I can. Obviously, that's always our goal. But, I think you might want to wait a couple months to see how your treatment goes. So every case is different, and by the time we were done, it was against my interest, but it was the best interest for him for that situation.
So hey, if you're in the situation you need a lawyer, it's better to call Mitch than doing it yourself. Or calling a comedian. Even though I'm a TV lawyer, I always go to Mitch for any kind of law. Appreciate it. It's another episode of Law Nat with Mitch and Jim. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it.